Lasermate, eject, operation, channel intro.
Hello fellow YouTubers, LegoWC Stop Motioner here. Welcome to viewers new and old, and today I'm taking a look at Transformers Legacy Velocitron Speedy 500 Collection, Cosmos. Yes, I own this figure now. And yes, I know he was overhyped just because he was so rare, but I also just really want it because I still like how he looks as a figure, and I love Cosmos. He's super underrated. You know what? Make him a main series, main character of a future Transformers show. One of the main cast. That'd be awesome. Yeah, there we have some artwork of him in robot mode and his flying saucer mode, which is really cool. He's on the side. He's on the back with his flag. So without further ado, let's get into it. Come on. There we go. Alright, there he is. So, let's get into it. Okay, so here we have Cosmos in his flying saucer mode, and I am just going to get it out of the way. This section is a little too tall. I still think it looks good for the most part, but yeah, I kind of see where some people were talking about the whole trash can thing. To be honest though, I don't really mind. I still think it gets the job done, and overall it looks really nice. He doesn't have any wheels underneath, which I'm pretty sure the original 80s toy actually did. I think I saw that he did. I don't own the original. I don't actually own any original authentic G1 figures, which I'd like to correct that one day. I do own a couple reissues, but I'd like to own at least one authentic original. Anyway, got way off topic. I think the coloration is pretty good. He's got bright green, dark green. It's got some yellow showing through here. You got the red on top here, which is supposed to be his head collapsing. It does cheat, though, because his head is actually underneath that. Got the Autobot symbol there. You got some nice blue, some silver. Nice dark green on the thruster parts here. Overall, it looks pretty good. And you can put his gun on the side here. But... not okay. Come on. Definitely not my thing. The gun's gonna get so stuck in there like that. So for some comparisons, here he is with the Origins Bumblebee, which I'm pretty sure people were thinking that this guy was going to be a retool of this guy. And yeah, there's like no similarities at all. And then here he is with Perceptor. So here's a couple of the characters from Sea Change. I just need to get a Sea Spray, and I'm really debating because I think that Titan's Return one actually looks pretty good, but I can't help but wonder if in a few years we're going to get a new one that's like just absolutely perfect as far as just being a representation of G1 Sea Spray, but I don't know. We'll have to see. I really like Sea Change. Good episode. Contains some underrated characters in it for sure. So I think that pretty much covers the flying saucer mode. So now we can move on to the transformation. Okay, so to begin, just go ahead, pull the arms out. Then lift up these flaps right here, just untab them. Fold this down. And then pull this section out and tab it in. You just come right here, pull this out, rotate it around, fold this down. You just kind of have to convinced to go down in there, this is going to tab into this piece right here. You can go ahead and fold the head out and just come right here, pull this down, it'll hook on there. You just come right here, pull the fists out. Then you can disconnect the legs, then fold the feet up. Just kind of have to convince this has to go past this tab here, hook on the back to form the heel. It takes a little bit more force than I would like, but oh well. And when you're done, there you have Cosmos in his robot mode. And I think this is a really good looking robot mode. Something I'm just gonna go in and get out of the way. The mouthpiece there, that really does look like the Mask of Time from Bionicle, the Legends of Metro Nui. I can totally see that. I've seen people talk about it, and now I can't unsee it. But it is faithful to the design. This really looks like Cosmos. Got the red head, the yellow face, the blue eyes. And all around, the figure really embodies the character. He's very stocky. That's the right word. He's very short and kind of bulky. Back kibble isn't too bad. I mean, I think it is supposed to be completely clean on the back here, but yeah, whatever. At this size, I'm not going to be critical. Main thing, that is, those gaps are really bad. Again, I know the fists just fold in, but I think they could have done something a little bit better. Oh well, at least I don't display them like this. Now his accessories, I'm just going to get this out of the way. He's got this checker flag here. So I guess he waves it. I'm just showing that off for the review because I have to. This is going down in a bin after this. I'm not really going to be using this for anything. Here he is just with his gun. And yeah, I think that looks pretty good. So comparisons, once again, here he is with Bumblebee, who is shorter than him, so I'm good with that. Bumblebee should be the smallest of the mini-bots. And here he is with Perceptor. So, I'm happy with that scale. Yes, they all somehow were able to fit on this guy. But come on, that's what I love about G1, is just how some things just don't make much sense, or any sense. I love that. Along with the things about that show that are actually good, that I do find genuine enjoyment in. So for the articulation, head is on a ball joint, gets them upward, downward, side to side, look right and left. I have to commend them for the neck there, because this head design would normally be really limited, but you pretty much have about everything you'd want from it. Shoulders, can't quite do a full 360. You can go out to the side that far. You get an elbow rotation, an elbow bend, which can pull off pretty much just exactly a 90. If you want to count it, you can move the hands in because of the transformation. You have a waist swivel, which is nice. Legs can kick forward that far and back that far. Move this out to the side. They can go out that far. You get thigh rotation, you get a knee bend, and you get ankle tilt. So not really a whole lot to complain about with the articulation. I mean, the shoulders not being able to... Oh yeah. Never mind. They can do a full 360. My bad. So not really a whole lot to complain about. Wrist swivels, I'm not really that upset because there's figures that are bigger than him that don't have wrist swivels. So I won't really hold it against this figure. Just more against Hasbro's kind of inconsistency in that area. So let's see, I've covered the UFO mode, I've covered the transformation, robot mode, the articulation, the color, the sculpt, here, the scale. I think that about does it for this guy. So I'll go ahead and stick him on the display. Okay, so there's Cosmos with my just about anything but Season 1 shelf. Yeah, I've been able to split my G1 shelves up, and I'm pretty happy about that because my old one was getting very crowded. So in terms of if I recommend this figure, just excluding how much of a pain he is to get, yeah, not really a whole lot to complain about. I think the flying saucer mode is good, aside from the top section being a little too tall, but I don't really mind it. Transformation, it's fun, it works. I don't have a whole lot to complain about with it. Robot mode looks good, very accurate, really love that head sculpt, and posability is pretty decent. But now there's the issue with availability, because Hasbro wanted to make this guy an exclusive, stupidly. And not only that, Walmart only bought one of him per box, per case. So yeah, Walmart, you absolutely suck for doing that. I know they did that to get more customers, but they already have tons of customers. It's just stupid. I have seen a couple people posting in groups that they've been finding this guy recently, so maybe he's becoming a little bit more common, but I don't know, the Walmarts I've been to seem like they're kind of done with Velocitron Wave 1, but that could just be my area. So if you're able to get him for a good price, definitely. If you're wanting a Cosmosphere collection, I don't think you can really get much better than this. For mainline, obviously third party has done better, but I primarily collect mainline, so this is probably going to be my only Cosmos figure ever. I don't think I'll ever need another one. But that's just what I think of the figure. As always, please be sure to let me know what you think of the figure. And if you like this video, please be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, and God bless.